Max, the effort aside, let's talk about the details this team still has to keep in mind when you talk about finishing, when you talk about how the penalty was conceded, and getting the rebound after you make that save on the penalty. How much did tonight remind everyone the details are going to matter come a week from now?
Yeah, you're damn right, where every small detail will make the difference, and this is going to feel and look like our World Cup game, you know, and we're going to have some little bit of a tune-ups defensively, offensively. We were very unlucky to not get the second one, but yes, we need to tidy up those small occasions and kill the game when we have to.
Over the last 2 weeks, have you seen this team get ready for a World Cup? Are you ready? And emotionally, when you think about tonight, that rendition of "O Canada," what it did for you and this team?
I had chills, man. I had chills. Yes, this team is ready. This team is ready. This team has been working hard. The core and everybody that's been into the program put everything on the field to represent 41.5 million people, man. We don't take that for granted. We don't take this lightly. We'll be ready.
We'll see you next week. Max, merci.
Merci.
Obviously, we wish we could have gotten more goals and gotten the win, but I think the energy from the start, the way to go after the game, the ideas in the game, really good. You know, we let one counter really get away from us in the second half, but like, look, overall it's a good performance, but you know, goals make a difference and so do mistakes. So we just got to clean some things up, but I think, you know, other than getting the win, it was a really good performance.
You mentioned it, 500 total passes, 20 shots. What do you just need to be a little bit cleaner to try and get that big goal? Is there anything in particular?
Look, I mean, there's a couple final plays, some ideas on some of the crosses, slowing down a little bit around the goal, when to shoot, when to pass. You know, it's likely we can see teams like this. You know, Bosnia can look a little bit like this. Qatar can look a little bit like this. So, you know, we have a lot of tactical things in place, and then we need to make some plays. And we will. We will.
And on a big night for your goalkeeper in a big week, he steps up.
Yeah, we know that about Max. We know that we can count on him. Saves the penalty, so frustrating that we don't follow up well enough. And then what a great save on the one time we let them get out on the counter. Max comes up big.
Finally, Jesse, just a health update. Richie got 60, Alistair 45. Was that just precautionary and promise as well?
Yeah, Alistair felt a little something, so we just decided to be safe. Yeah, you know, you see Richie's looking good. We have a game tomorrow against Vermont. We're going to play Alfie and Moyes and Ali and, you know, yeah, maybe Jacob. We'll see, but we're going to get guys minutes, and we're getting healthy, and let's see who's all ready to go next weekend. But we've got a good group. We're going to go after it. We're positive. We're going to go full gas, man. That's the only way to do it.
1 week to go. We'll see you in Toronto.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
What are your overall thoughts after that one?
No, I think we were the better team, but for sure. With the amount of chances we created, obviously we need to tune up a couple of things. I think the most important right now is our behaviors and not as much the result. Obviously, we wanted to give Montreal a victory. It didn't happen, but at the same time, I'm very proud of the boys. I think we did a very good job today.
Talking about the tune-up, is that just trying to finish the game off when you're leading 1-0 and you're in charge?
Yeah, I think we had chances to do the 2-0. Obviously, we knew that there were a team that fought for second balls and wanted to play a lot of transition. We kind of expect that a little bit in the group stage. But I think in the first half, we did an amazing job. We could have scored 2 goals. In the beginning of the second half, we have a good chance by Liam. And then by a transition, a penalty. Even the penalty, Max had a top save, but we just couldn't get there in time. We tried to push for the result again, but it just didn't happen. But I'm proud of the boys as well.
On a team of big leaders, you had another one in your goal today. Obviously, Maxime Crépeau named the goalkeeper for the World Cup. What are your overall thoughts about that and how he played?
Look, I think in between Max or Dane, I and the team, we knew that we were secure. Obviously, we're happy to have both of them as our goalkeepers as well as Owen. Max is going to start for us, obviously. I know Dane is going to be ready if something happens, so I'm very happy about them, all three of them.
And the final send-off game, how did you enjoy this for Montreal? And I guess it's feeling real now, the World Cup a week away.
Yeah, it's just a week away. It sounds kind of crazy, but at the same time, I feel a little bit sad that we couldn't give Montreal a victory. I think they deserved it. But we'll be back, and we'll try to work that on.
See you in Toronto. Thanks, Dan.
I appreciate it, man.
After a 1-1 draw here in Montreal against Ireland with star defender Luc Fougerolles, what are your overall thoughts?
I think first half was top, to be honest with you. We went at half-time really happy. I think the only problem was it wasn't more, I think, to be honest with you. And I think when we're on top, we've got to take our chances, because then came out second half, they had a bit more of a foothold in the game, and then they had a maybe 10-minute spell where they got the goal and had another chance where we had to be better. And I think after that, we were on top again. But I just think when we're on top, we've got to score that second, that third goal, put the game to bed, because at 1-0, it's always dangerous. But yeah, overall tough result, but lots of positives to take from it.
I mean, that's a great analysis. What about yourself individually? How are you feeling? Because a lot of spotlight on you without Moyes playing, and again, another great performance from yourself.
Yeah, to be fair, I think it was my first 90 minutes in like 2 or 3 months. So really happy to get that under my belt. Kind of mentally, it's nice to know that I can do it. But yeah, it was tough. The last 10, 15 minutes was tough, but I think I needed it, and kind of it'll put me in good stead going forward for sure.
And this is a physical big team where you might get to see on Friday against Bosnia as well. Is that something that was in your mind?
Yeah, I think set pieces we could have been a bit better. I think they got their goal off a long throw in where we didn't really win the first one and then didn't clear it very well. So I think definitely this week in training we'll work on it and we'll come back better, I'm sure. But again, we did score one as well. So
yes.
Yeah, that was obviously good, but yeah, it's always work to be done.
How special is it for you? Obviously, your dad John won here. Special to come back to Montreal.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think it was my first start in Montreal. It's just a shame my dad couldn't be here. He couldn't get enough time off work because he's coming next week. So I know he's watching at home and he had loads of friends here tonight. So yeah, it's amazing to play here, and the crowd is always full crowd always, and it's amazing. We just need to get our win here after the last 2 results.
He's coming to watch you in a World Cup, and you're going to play in a World Cup. You had a fantastic performance again tonight. Luc de Fougerolles, everybody. Thank you so much.